1, 3, 2, let's jam. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Feel free to start that intro video anytime. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Fuse News episode 132. I wish I thought of that intro for 1, 2, 3, but you know what? I can't help that it came to me like, what? 9 later? Let's talk about what's new on our YouTube channel. Over the weekend, Seppi and I posted a video about how to rune crow, your 2A crow that is, and even if you happen to have one runed up already, I highly recommend you scope it out just because I think you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to have that linked at the end, and I hope you click on it. In addition to that, we also have the new episode of To The Top with AZN Thunder 13. He goes into his experience with Guild Siege as a part of Say Swag again. I'm also going to have that linked at the end if you want to see it. Praise be! Earlier this week, Summoner's War had a new update that brought in a couple quality of life changes, including the much requested ×10 rune crafting. God bless it, because I gotta tell you, my materials were starting to stack pretty high, so I'm really enjoying the ×10 crafting, and it comes with the multi-cell feature. If you want to read the full patch notes for yourself, including what happened to Jogun, I'm gonna leave that in the description down below. It just keeps coming back, and I'm so happy about it. It's the Choose Your Own Nat 4 and LD Nat 3 event. If this is your first experience with the event, let me tell you how it goes. You'll earn points by playing the game as you normally would. That means spending energy, using arena wings, or going into the dimension hole. And you'll use those points to summon monsters, namely Nat 4s and Nat 3 LDs. But at the end of it, you get to choose one Nat 4 and one Nat 3 light or dark monster to take home with you. In a subsequent event, you can skill each one of them up, and then as a bonus, you'll earn things like a Devilmon, a Reap, and some summons just for spending points. Now that's what I call synergy. If you find that you need some help with progression, tips for your account, or heck, if you just want us to give you a number rating from 1 to 10, you should be sure to come by our streams on Wednesday, where Seppi and I are still doing account reviews and progression tips. But Friday, that's tomorrow if everything goes okay with the release of this episode, LC33 is going to join us on stream, and we're going to be climbing on the ranked ladder of RTA. We'll see if 3 heads are actually better than 1. You know when and where, but I'm still going to put it right there anyway. And for the random tip of the week, well, not so random tip of the week, I figured it'd be apt to give some recommendations for the Choose Your Own Nat 4 and LD 3-star event. Let's start off with Melia, the Wind Dryad. She's been very popular in the GB12 dot team, so if you have one and need another, or just need your first one, she's actually not a bad choice for this. Speaking of hyper-efficient dungeon teams, I've talked about him before, but the Fire Gargoyle is also a great choice if your Trickaroo team is having a hard time meeting that defense threshold. You can rune him up on 3 sets of determination, and he can just sit there contributing defense to the rest of your team, and he won't even get pulled by Trickaroos because ideally he'll be a statue at the start of combat. Or if you're trying to dip your toes further into RTA, the Onimushas are all just great choices all around. Kaki still is a fan favorite. And if you want some more recommendations for Nat 4s, you should check out the top 15 early game lucky summons video that we have on our channel. As far as LD monsters go, things like Ashir for the fast base speed being a starter in RTA, classics like Mantura, Basalt, Thrain for the 2A to contribute more dots to your TOA team or even your GB12 dot team. Those are all fantastic choices, and if you want more fantastic choices, the Top 10 LD Monsters New Players Should Save video is also on our channel. I'll have both of those linked in the description down below for you to take a look at. And it's Thursday, my dudes, assuming that the video launches on time. Make sure to pick up your 5-star Rainbowmon and your Devilmon if for some reason you didn't do that on Monday. Keep on farming, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.